Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my Mordor campaign for Divide and Conquer with the AGO submod. The first thing we are going to do in this episode is to take Bharathorn and Brown Boat in the north. I think this one should be an easy auto-resolvable battle, but you know what? Everything can happen. I'm going to risk auto-resolving just to save time, but if we do fail, I'm gonna reload the save. I'm gonna try. Yes, we did win. We did lose a couple of troops, but it was worth it. Because this was a 100% victory if we did play it, so I just wanted to save some time here. Let's sack it, make them a little bit happier, repair that one, go for the culture instantly, and let's take out the general, get some vision out. Let's take a look. They're sending armies. A Dalian family member on his way. Nice portrait there. Have to admit that. Unity return though. They might strike. We do have Camul Shadow Rangers here, so if they have any powerful cav with them, we should be able to shut them down. Spy, I would like to have you over here for the moment. Let's take a look. This army. I mean, in Minas Tirith, we do have, I think, large way station. Yes, we do. So let's bring these guys into Minas Tirith, because they should all be able to be retrained here. So let's bring them back here. And they should be able to get that armor upgrade as well. Let's take a look. Yep, we can retrain them all here. Perfect. Let's do that. Okay, so Brown Boat has been taken in the north. One more turn and then we'll get this army on the move as well. We shall also take Bharathorn. This one I'm not going to auto-resolve. I'm going to play this one on the battlefield. I don't want to risk anything, so let's go in. They have some cavalry reinforcements as well. Let's go in and destroy these Varag troops. Start deployment and move the ballista as close as possible to the gate. And archers, you can actually feel free to fire at will here. Take that away as well. Cavalry, be ready to strike potential cavalry engagements here. Start the battle, go for the gate. Archers, fire at will. And yeah, just fire at the swordsman, or no, yeah, fire at the swordsman if you can. Some of you can't even reach. We should be able to do some damage on them here with the archers. The cavalry is spawning on the side. I think we're gonna just go for them with the cavalry here. My cav should win. I mean, the marauders aren't that great, but we have them quite upgraded, so they should be decent in melee. And the Inazrim are definitely going to be able to do some serious damage on them, so I'm feeling kind of confident. And look at the kills we're racking up here with the archers. As soon as we're broken through the gate, my archers are gonna stay in a line over here and just fire hell upon them. That's the plan. Let the marauders engage their cavalry first, and then the Inazrim will charge their cav in the back. The marauders are insanely fast cavalry as well. You can see how much further ahead they are from the Inazrim. Inazrim aren't that fast, but they are deadly on the charge. Here are the Varags of Khand. Form up. Inazrim, flank them. Prepare to flank and destroy them with a good charge, please. Go for them now, marauders. My marauders are going to take a heavy beating here. But with the Inazrim support, they should do well. Oh, this is going to hurt my marauders. Yeah, let's take a look. Inazrim, oh, it's a big blob here. But they're running away, which means that we should be able to do some damage on them. Yeah, we've done quite a lot. Here comes the Inazrim, though. They should be able to turn the tide here. Yeah, here they come. Let's take a look. Yeah, they're getting some kills on the charge there. Well done. Yeah, we did get a lot of kills on them with them. We can stay in that battle. You should win there. 73% of the gate has been destroyed. Archers, go forwards. Melee forces, prepare to march for the gate. 82%, fast forward this. Oh, Did it just break through here? Okay. Give them a volley. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. Yeah, shut them down with archer fire. I didn't expect that. Take this way, Nazrim. Let them get a charge off, it's fine. Can you go inside? See if you can go inside. Get in there. The gate is open, so... They're broken. Get the guys inside. While we can we just form them up over there? Perfect. Yeah, my guys are in. Kill these horses. Marauders, no need for you to go inside. Okay, stand over here. Marines, I would like to have you inside as well. Melee forces, we only have 4 nomad warriors with us, but they might be able to do something here. Yeah, they're falling back again. Fast forward, let's form everybody up here and let's just rain hell upon them, if we can. My temple marksmen are firing on them. And hopefully, I think they are doing quite a lot of damage here. Yes, they are. They're so bloody good. You're forming a little line here. Which is actually what we want. Go for them here if you can. Create a frontier. Marines. You are on your way, but you are quite glitchy here by the looks of it. If we can position you somewhere around here, that would be glorious. We have some odd hunters over there as well. Inazrim, get in here. Shut those hunters down if you can. They're causing me some pain here. Let's take a look. Marines, stand over there. I don't care if we kill our own troops here. Just destroy these nomad warriors. Perfect. Inazrim, prepare to stand over here. If you can get a charge off against those guys, feel free to.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Fire these Varag swordsmen, please. Marines, you will do the same, because they're actually quite a lot better than these nomads. So fire at the Varag swordsmen.
Only half the enemy
Give these guys a charge. Yeah, we're absolutely smashing them here. Taking so many casualties from the archer fire here. And we did charge them as well here. Yes, we did. Look at the carnage. Feel free to do it again. Pop the ability with the nazg. Yeah, we're breaking them here. These guys are still fighting though. The nomad warriors. But they're going to be slaughtered as well, so it's totally fine. Get in there again. Get one archer unit here, closer. You can go closer then. Nice damage there once again. We've killed both of their generals. My throat is not the best it has ever been, I can tell you. It's a little bit weird. But it's getting better. It's getting better, my throat, so that's always something to cheer for. Fire at will on these guys. You can just disengage, actually. Go away from there and let these temple marksmen finish these guys off. Because they should rather easily be able to do that. Still have something here. They did break, but the game didn't end. Oh, they have a Varag swordsman here, that is why. But he's dead now, so... Oh, and there we go. We have taken it. We did lose some guys, but we lost our weakest unit, so it doesn't really matter. We have taken this place. We're going to give it away to Harad instantly. Let's take a look at the kills. 244 for the Temple Marksman. How wonderful. Well done. Okay, execute them all. Harthar has been captured. Well done. We shall indeed just give it away instantly to block Canned off from this frontier. We're gonna sack it as well, just for the extra wealth. And then we will indeed move out of here. I'm not gonna destroy every building. Go back to Pelager as soon as you can. Diplomats. Talk to Arad. Give region. They're bankrupt and not gonna be able to help us. Give Hearth and Núrn to them. There we go. We're just gonna give it for free. They did not get a garrison here. But hopefully they have troops nearby. Spy. Take a look here. Hopefully they have troops nearby that they could send over there. Maybe not, actually. It remains to be seen. What's their culture? Men of the East. Well, they should be able to... Yeah, 15%. They should be able to recruit some troops here. If we're lucky. We need them to garrison that place up. Carl Jadeblom also suggests that we should keep any region where we can train great beasts and temple units, which I do agree on. If we, I'm not sure which region it is, but can train those units. So we want to try and take that region for ourselves, because we want to try and get those troops. Absolutely. So there's that. Go back to Pelagia. We will bring an army to Sagar. Same with Balaknar here. He's going to take this army here. The retrainable units is also going to join him. The forces inside this fort is going to join his army as well. So he's going to be a lot more powerful. We have this diplomat here ready as well at this runic territory to give away Oibamari. If that isn't a region where you can get temple units, I'm just going to give that away as well, I think. There we go. We should indeed end the turn. Let's bring these guys back to Isengard for now. As soon as this one is done, we're going for the way station and then the large way station, just so that we can actually retrain all of these powerful Haradrim, Kandish and runic troops, and even the temple units. Even the trolls can be retrained with that as well. So that's a really good building to have at Isengard, I feel like. The best general we have up here. This guy is quite good. The Witch King is of course better, but this general could probably keep the peace at Casa Dum, I think. So if we send possibly this general, actually this general could go to Morannon, and this general could start moving north, just to quicken it up a bit for the Witch King to be freed up, because we want him to be freed up. He's a real beast of a general. So you will actually go into the Morannon and you will just march north. Go towards Kalas Kaladan. This guy is decent as well, but I think he needs to be there to keep the peace at the moment as well. So he will stay there. Tarnost is still a rebel region after it rebelled, after we took it. That is good, actually. Well, let's end the turn. These guys are no longer needed at Ostith Hill, so you are going back to Minas Morgul for retraining. How many do we need to leave here? Can we just leave these orc band behind? Yes, we can. Perfect. Lagoren is going to go with an army as well, so get him back to Minas Tirith. We need to retrain all of these forces here because we want those nice armor upgrades there. There we go, let's end the turn. We're sending generals here and there, and the Dol Guldur army is ready to go now. They're attacking me straight away at Brown Boat. I really do hope that they have cavalry in their army. That would be beneficial for us, absolutely, because we have the stakes there. So any cavalry that they might have would be good for us. We have some good archers in there. Would like to try and keep Brown Boat for a little while. But we might just lose it here, because they are quite powerful at the moment, so there is a possibility that we might lose it, and we do not want that. Let's take a look here. This seems to be the only Dalian army nearby here. What do they have? They have some cavalry, they have horse guards. What do we have? We have decent units in here. Let's take a look at the entire army here. This is a dangerous army though. It is a dangerous army. They have some really quite decent melee forces in this one. But the cavalry is going to be a zero factor in the battle because they're going to be annihilated by the stakes. But, I mean, the forces that they have are quite good. We have some javelins and some archers. Those guys are going to be key in this battle. Absolutely. Withdraw from this. And Kamul, start moving towards Burzum-ishi, please. And you're going to join up also. Could you just hide in the woods here and reinforce them when they go there, please? There we go. Faction announcements. We're number 1 in everything except financial. We should be first in financial soon because we have Khazad-dûm East, which is a great region. And we did still get a lot of buildings done. Pelagia has repaired a bunch of things. We're not going to go for any buildings now. Unodrith. We're getting some more troops here just to keep the peace. Let's take a look here. Dol-guldur castellans are completed. Nice. Dor-lingvar. Yeah, we're getting some more troops here as well. Kind of want to move out to the fort, probably, with these guys. I want to send more troops to the frontier if we could. Oh. The Anduin Whale has reclaimed Duinburg from the goblins. Of course they have, of course they have. But we're not gonna linger with the army. Let's move it out instantly. This army is going to join the Dalian frontier. Oh, look at that. Gorgoroth is also in a weak position. Go for the Dalian frontier here with these guys. Go over here to the north. Roscobel, you cannot get me any troops at the moment. Bring these guys in there for now. Get a stronger garrison there. I really want to get the Witch King out of here. We need him in the frontier, but for now he's going to have to stay there. Let's bring in this general into Morannon though. There we go. This general will go north. Get a watchtower on the way. Go to Caras Caladon, and this general will go into Khazad-dûm as soon as possible. Rather still in control of this place. Go back to Pelagia. Retrain the forces. Sauron. Move towards Bharathorn. We would like to try and take this one and give this one away as well. Men of the East, 16% culture. Let's just go for it. What do they have? They don't have a single catapult or ballista. That means that Sauron is going to go in here, I think. But I mean, these guys are probably quite decent against him, but I think we should be fine. Let's go in and see what Sauron can do here. Okay, start deployment. I really want to try and solo this entire settlement with Sauron alone. Now that would have been a sight to behold. Maybe we should just send in Sauron and the Olog-hais into the battle. That would be fun to see. Let's start the battle. Break down the gate. We could actually use our archers. We should have done that. Move them up front and let them fire at will. Do some bonus casualties to them. Wouldn't hurt us. Absolutely not. Let's fast forward. Bring down that gate, please. There we go. We're doing good damage there. Oh, this is going to be funny. This is going to be glorious indeed. Sauron is going to destroy all of their forces. You can start walking, Sauron. The gate has been brought down. Archers, position yourself over there. Fire at will. Sauron, prepare to go in and annihilate. Oh, this is going to be glorious, isn't it? You can walk in, turn down the speed, fire at will on these guys. Now let's take a look at the carnage we're about to do here. Oh my lord, look at that. Oh, look at the damage we're doing here. Oh, look at the damage. Oh, he's just destroying everything in his path. Oh my god, he's so powerful. And he's out of ammunition. Let's go into melee. Go into melee with Sauron. He's slaughtering everything in his path. Not too many cavalry he isn't taking down though. He's glitching out a bit here. Ologhai, feel free to deal with these. Why aren't you firing on these guys? Well, stop where you are, please. Fire at these Sauron archers. Imagine if Sauron would die here against Gondor cavalry militia. That would have been sad. Send in the Ologhais as well. Sauron, destroy these halberdiers, please. There we go. And the Ologhai is here to join the party as well. It's looking quite great for us. My archers are doing a lot of damage to these guys as well. They have some javelins here though. They might be scary against Sauron though, I have to say. They might actually be quite scary for Sauron. As soon as these guys are breaking, we're going to move in with the archers. Yeah, they're getting absolutely slaughtered. Where is Sauron? He is over there. These guys are not having a good day. Absolutely not. It's taking sweet time to kill them though. They're fighting bravely here, I have to admit that. Ologhai, go for the flanking maneuver here. Sauron, destroy these last cavalry. Archers, move in. I want you to focus down those javelin troops if you can. There we go, he's done. Well done as usual. Where's these guys? Warriors, we want them to bring them down. Well, go into melee against these guys then. He's just berserking his way through here. Now another household god is coming here. Focus the warriors, please. Yeah, go for the warriors. We don't want them to fire. There we go. He's fighting them hard here. Pop the ability as well. Oh, they're firing at him. They're firing at him. All guys, get in there. Get yourselves involved here, because they're actually quite scary if they throw their javelins at him. Those things might actually do some serious damage. And he's bloodied up also. Bring everything in. It's time to move every unit that we have inside. The Holo guys didn't even flank. They took the other way. I think you don't need to fire anymore, so stop that. Where's Sauron? He's just cleansing these guys here. Some Náðr Ára household guard. He's absolutely having a field day against them. I'm kind of scared though, because he's probably taking some damage against these javelins. Javelins should be quite effective against him, if they do hit him, all of them. Can't be fun to face him. He can just destroy everything in his path with ease. And same, the Ologhai are doing that as well. Just fast forward. and let my elite forces deal with them. Which is Sauron and the Allor guys, of course. And they're doing quite a lot of good things here. Pop the ability again. Make them weaker. Make them pathetic in battle. There we go. You shouldn't try to fight with Sauron, because it's not going to end well for you. Is this the general here? I think it might be. No, they still have some guys left. No? Okay, this might be the general. No? I'm not sure. Could it be here? Yeah, the general is over here. He is surrounded by all of guys here, which shouldn't be too fun for him. He's getting kicked in the nuts. Let Sauron finish him off, please. Sauron. There we go. Let's take a look. Give him a. Oh, there we go. One hit it. Well done. Sauron got 564 kills. Oh my lord, he's such a powerful thing to have in your faction. I love playing with Sauron. He's such a beast of a general. Well done, Sauron. Good job here. There we go. Bharathorn has been cleansed away from the Udûn filth. Let's sack the place and get the extra cash. The culture is 16% men of the East. We kind of want to keep some of the buildings for Harad so that they can potentially get some troops here. I really do hope that they will get some troops here. Let's destroy some more buildings here. Destroy the blacksmith. There we go. And now get out of here. Okay, we cannot get out yet. Well, stay here for a turn then. And we shall indeed give it away in the next turn. And Sauron is going to move straight for Fanelond here and take that, which we will keep as well. We're going to try and keep as many of these regions as possible. Now, every Gondorian region and the Lamrothian region we will keep into our great empire. Let's take a look now. Is there any troops we can get anywhere? Get some more of these guys. We need an archer range, I think. Get the javelins here. Get the marines. Kidit Ungol. Practice range. Get the practice ranges. Would like to get an archer range as well. Get that. We want Uruk archers. They might be quite useful. Get the javelins here. Get the temple wards here, please. They are lovely. Get the archers here. Edoras. Get the catapult here. It might be useful later. We can get some troops here, which is nice. We cannot retrain the trolls just yet. But retrain... I don't think we can retrain anything here. We need the way station here in order to do that. Because all of these guys are quite good. So, well, retrain what... Actually, retrain these guys for now, because get that armor upgrade, actually. So let's do that. Variax of Khand, very good. Interesting. We just took their place and destroyed them. We have some spare cash. Let's see if we can actually get some way station here. Let's get that. Let's get the way station. Eastern of Skilad. We need to try and get these places up and going as well, I think. Go for the bull breeder here and get some extra cash. And there we are out of money as well. A Thaurband. We're going for the mining network here, which is going to be key.
No sleeping here. Pick your feet up. Come
Oh,
on.
Oibamari is over here. Okay, let's try and take that with this army here. I mean, is this a wealthy region? If it is, we might want to try and keep it. Or we could just close this frontier off once and for all and send Aglara Corps to the west and to deal with Gondor. And help in that offense. We could try and take Gondor and Dol down quickly and then just focus in the south and take Khand and the other Naim down later. Do we have a spare general we could send out? I don't think we do. Do we have anything good we can recruit here? Camel Shadow Knights? Absolutely, I want those. Catapult, get that. Get the Shadow Guard here as well. Queue up the best forces here that we can actually get. Dol Guldur is a good region for us as well, because we can get some seriously powerful troops there. And over here we can get the advanced blacksmith as well, which is going to be key. I want to get these guys upgraded in terms of armor before we send these armies out. Castellans of Dol Guldur, we can train those as well. Let's end the turn. Bur Algier is weakly defended. They are attacking me here. If we win here, I feel like we have cleared a great path on destroying Dale, which is going to be nice. We need to do something about Dorwinion as well. But for now, let's try and destroy this army. We don't have the best army in the world here, but hopefully we can make this happen. We have some Uruk Slayers here and some Maulers. Hopefully we can do this. Let's go in. Okay, start deployment. First of all, we need the stakes, because they have cavalry. And these guys can put stakes up. Yes, they can. Can we get a better position with the stakes? Let's move the other units away from there. For now. You two, go away. How about here? Can we get a little bit closer? I think that is great. That is great. This should destroy those cavalry units. These archers, well, just form them up over here somewhere. You are going to be the first defensive force here. Actually, I think we're just going to start the battle here. General, you will stay all the way in the back. You will be sent in later if we need that. Start the battle. Archers, move to this position here somewhere. You're going to take the first assault from them. Spears guard over here. These guys will guard here as well, this entrance here. Slayers, stand ready here. Maulers, stand ready on this side with these maulers here. Dalian swordmen. We have the javelins as well. We want to try and let these guys fire when we blob them up later. They're going to be able to do a lot of damage. But these guys, feel free to harass these guys down if you want. These guys, oh, it's sword masters, so absolutely do some damage against them because they're quite decent in melee. So feel free to do as much damage as possible. I'm really quite glad that we can use these Camul's shadow ranges, because then we can actually have some ranges of our own. And these guys are quite cool. Let's take a look at their stats. 713, 6 missile attack, and they have 215 meter range, accuracy very high, missiles 32. They're good. They're good archers. So they're going to be quite useful. We're doing some decent damage against these guys as well, which is nice.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Keep harassing them. Where are my javelins? You can run into position actually if you want to. Well, their cavalry should be absolutely annihilated easily here, which is nice. Save your ammunition. Oh, my throat, man. It's still quite bad, and it hurts a bit to talk with my throat, but hopefully you can forgive me. It's gonna clear off soon. I don't have corona. I don't have Omicron, or this is just a regular cold. So, but it still hurts quite a lot in my throat. This cold. And it's sticking with me, it's not leaving me, which is frustrating. Go for the pikemen, actually. They're actually quite scary. Hold your ammunition as well. Here comes the cavalry, and they're falling like flies, most of them. Some of them are pushing through, but they're getting smacked by the stakes here. Everything is working according to plan with the stakes. Yeah, both of them are going through as well, but they're taking a lot of losses from the stakes. Let these guys fight first, and let them weaken them. Let them get exhausted if possible. Just fire wherever you want to fire. Fire in there. Just fire in this big blob here. Would like to try and empty. Well, we have Maulers here guarding against these Avothira, so we should be fine here. We have Slayers guarding against the Dalian cavalry there. Would like to empty my quivers with these guys before we send the rest in. Feel free to throw your javelins as well in this big blob now. They're beginning to push through my weak Mirkwood goblins, which isn't a surprise, but they're just meant to be there to die and make them tired, basically. That is their job. And you fire as long as you can in this big blob, please. We're getting some decent shots in here with the archers. The towers are supporting us as well. I was going for you. Are you firing? It's just like one guy firing. No? Doesn't seem to be too many firing. You're about done now. Yep, there we go. Fall back. Let the rangers take your position instead. If they can get some better shots off, feel free to try. Send these guys in now. Want you to move a little bit closer, get some better shots off. If you can, move a little bit closer. There we go. 8 remaining Dale cavalry. Can you get some better shots from here, please? I think, yes, you can. More guys are firing. Perfect. There we go. Uruk-Slayer is getting there as well. Try to do some serious damage on them. My archers are actually getting some good shots here against them. They're getting shot in the back, these pikemen, which is perfect. Javelins, keep throwing your things. We have tower support as well, which is nice. Let's take a look. They're getting good shots off. We should win this in the end, I think. We have tower support, but they are damn deadly, these guys that we're facing here. They're really quite dangerous to face. They have some barons with them. They're quite scary, actually. So this is going to be tough. But we want to fight here because we want the tower support as much as we can. It's going to help us quite a lot, more than you might think. The towers, they're actually really good. If we were to fight here on the square, I don't think we would be able to win. I'm not even sure we're going to win yet. Back off a little bit. Make sure that you throw all of your javelins here. Oh, it's these billmans. They're pushing through. Do excuse me. These bloody pikemen and billmen are pushing through. Go for the Hearthguard. Archers fire in this big blob. Keep going with your archery fire. We need you to, because they're actually breaking through here. A tiny bit. They're actually just berserking their way through my guys here. Which isn't a nice thing. We're getting some decent shots here, but we need you to be more effective. Could we move you here instead? Okay, they're just berserking their way through. You need to go into melee, Goblin Stalkers, because they're absolutely not stopping for anything here. Try to do as much damage as you possibly can. Rangers, feel free to fire at these guys if you can. Oh, they're just slaughtering my guys here. Give them volleys. We need all of you to fire here. They just simply outpower me here with their strength. We're not getting any kills here either on these guys. There we go, one guy died there. But they're just outpowering us. They're just walking through my guys here. We're not doing too well here, have to admit. Yeah, keep firing, Rangers. We need you to.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in
Yeah, they are gaining the upper hand actually. They just managed to push through with all of their might again. The towers aren't helping us either. The Hearthguard are winning here as well by the looks. But if we could just kill their general, we might stand a chance. Rangers, I feel like we need you back on the square actually. Try and defend the general. Goblin headhunters, go to the square as well. Act as a melee force over there. Maulers, your armor piercing. If the Maulers could potentially be able to kill their general, that would be glorious. That's our hope here. We also have the tower support here, which is nice. You're blocking off these guys for a little while. Barons, we need to deal with those guys effectively. Try to kite back, General, if you can. General's over there. We don't want our General to die. The Rangers need to support here on the square with archer fire. Try to waste these Goblin headhunters first against these Lake Town pikemen. Form a frontier with them. And Rangers, you still have ammunition. Form up over here. If you could be able to get some good shots from that location, that would be good as hell. So get your guys over there. General, don't get yourself engaged. Stand over there. Rest. Stay fresh as long as you can. If the towers are firing still, we should be able to maybe win here if we're lucky. After a while, as long as these guys are fighting, we should be able to win there eventually with the tower support, I'm hoping. Fire at the Lake Town pikemen from close range. There we go. That should be able to do some damage. They're just rushing after my guys here. Enemy Magellan fallen, Bjorn has fallen. That is a good sign. Kind of away from them. They're actually just chasing after my archers here, which isn't that great. Billmen, oh there we go. We stopped. Fire at them again. Stay a little bit further away this time. My general is armor piercing. Hopefully he could win against these guys here. I'm not sure he will. Fight these billmen. You're firing down on those pikemen. It doesn't look good, does it? It's looking quite weak here. These forces from Dale, man, they're destroying me every time. But we still have tower support here, and we have killed their general, which is a good thing. Oh, they're just ignoring my forces. They're rushing after my rangers. That is not nice at all. We're not doing too much damage on them either. I was going here against the billmen. We are winning against the billmen though with the general, which is good. Kite back, keep kiting back. Oh, they're turning away. Keep firing, keep firing. No, they're returning again. They stopped chasing us. They marched back. And now they're chasing me again. I'm not sure what they're doing here. Come on, destroy these billmen. Get rid of them. I was looking here. We are getting thin. We're getting really quite thin here. That is not great. The towers are still helping us there though. Fire at those guys. Weaken them.
Defeat seems almost certain.
It doesn't look too great here. Doesn't look too great. Get closer, get closer. We need you to be more effective because these guys are gonna do a lot of damage against me here. See if you can break them. Push in against them a little bit here. There we go, they're broken. Good. Form a frontier against the pikemen here. Rangers, you need to shine here. We need you to fire effectively here. These flippin' pikemen are a big threat to us. Give them a solid volley here. You should be able to make them shaken at least here. We still have some forces here, but 54 Hearthguards remaining. And 21 Royal Guardsmen. Can we make these guys break here? Come on. We need to kill them now. Comes a cavalry unit disrupting us, of course. Kill it off, please. Want to try and charge these guys in the back, and hopefully we can break them that way. Where's my general? Try to push in. Get more guys to fight them. Kill that flipping horse. There we go. Go in melee. Charge them in the back. Hopefully that should be able to break them. Come on, we need these guys to break. Come on, break them. Break them. Oh, they're simply not getting broken. Come on, Wavery. We need them to break. These bloody pikemen are so powerful. They're shredding through my units here. Come on. Oh, we're not breaking them. We're not breaking them. They're too bloody powerful, these guys. Go out. Fire again. These guys are doing so much damage to me. Give them a volley. Oh, here comes the barons as well. Well, we're gonna lose this settlement. There's no bloody way we're gonna be able to win this. Rangers. Oh, here comes the swordsmen as well. They are broken finally, but it's a little bit too late. They're chasing after my rangers. Of course they are. They're wavering though. Give them a volley. If we can bring some death to them here maybe. But the barons are gonna finish us off. There's no question about it. Yeah. Noble death. Dale is a problem. Their units are so much more powerful than my guys are that we have here at the moment. And they are really upgraded. All of their troops are upgraded. Let's take a look at their stats. 6, 15, 15, 18, 12, 26. They're so much more powerful than we are. And they just push their way through my guys with melting my guys like butter here. They didn't even try to stop. Try and get as much damage as you can on them. They're chasing after me here. I want to try and do as much damage as possible against these bloody flipping Dalians.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Ah. Keep running. Ah, we're not gonna win this. Bloody hell. Once again, we did do lose a settlement to Dale. They're a problem, but we have forces on the way finally that should be able to deal with them. But these armies are powerful, these Dalian armies. They really are, and it's frustrating to say the least. Give them a volley before you charge into your deaths. These guys have stopped chasing us. Didn't even get a kill on them. Yeah, they're gonna win this battle. They should win this battle. I mean, just the regular Dalian swordsmen are powerful now. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, yeah, once again, we did lose a settlement against Dale. Well, we need to send our big armies there and just finish them off. Dale is going to die. I hate them. I'm going to destroy them. There we go. Burzum-ishi did fall one more time. No, not Burzum-ishi, Brown Boat. We have taken Burzum-ishi and Brown Boat, and Dale have reclaimed them both of the times. I'm a shitty commander, I do admit. Quite pathetic, honestly. But we have forces on the way, so we should be able to reclaim both of those regions. And with those armies, we should also be able to just go destruction mode on their settlements. So, finally. Gondor is attacking at Brethil, which is fine. We have a nice army there we should be able to hold. Brethil is also a good defensive region for us. Oh, they have an army here as well. Quite a large one.
I respect you, my enemy.
Oh, they did riot here. 55. What happened here? We just had 70% here. What happened?
Get ready for fighting.
Get in there and help them. 50%? What on earth is going on here?
No sleeping here.
Don't they like to have any garrisons in here?
Get ready for fighting.
We just had 55% and then we sent in another unit to garrison this location. And now we have 50%. What is going on there? Well, it doesn't look too great here in terms of public order. I don't want to waste my nazg in there. Do we need to switch the capital as well here? Ufsag, you died. Well, you were pathetic anyways. Almost as pathetic as I am as a commander. So a lot of buildings got done there. Wonderful, wonderful indeed. Garas Galadon, go for the Carpenter's Guild House here, please. Get some troops now. Get everything. It's time to go on full destruction mode now.
Get ready for fighting.
Could you maybe go there for a turn? Actually go into Dur-Norhak. You go to Eidrachan. Keep the peace there if you can. You're a decent general. Much better than this guys. Go to Dur-Nor. We don't need a general there. So ignore that, please. See if you can help them at Eidrachan. Very good with canned. I'm not sure why. Sauron. You are going to go out of there. Instantly. Give this region to Harad, Bharathorn. There we go. They didn't get any garrisons here either. Well, we have blocked them off. Sauron, move towards Fanelond. Take that. This army isn't that scary. Let's take a look. We kind of want to wait until these guys are retrained, but we should probably move out. No, we want to retrain more troops here before we do anything, I think. But I feel like we want to move out now. We don't want to wait anymore. We definitely wanted to try and strike ASAP. Go for Oibamari here. There's some decent armies in here, but my army is quite decent as well. We have great beasts, so I'm feeling kind of confident. Get as many troops as you can and get the troll catapult. Dorlingvar, get some decent forces here. We're going to recruit as much as we can here. There we go. You go for brown boat once again. Brown boat it is. That's our destination. Take some forces with you. Take it down once and for all. And Kamul, stand over there. Let these guys join the army. Finally we have some actual power with us this time. And let's take a look. Let's move these guys out. Let's move you out as well. This place can keep the peace at the moment. Get some troops here as well. This guy will be the new governor of Bur-Southis immediately after we've taken it, because they might be unhappy and we want to have a governor there that can keep the peace, so that my main army can move out instantly and take a new region directly. Get over there. Want to try and move these guys out maybe as well. Can we take you out?
No sleeping here.
Potentially if we send some of our weaker guys back. Yes, we can. Okay, good. You are also going to form an army. You can stand over there actually. Good. Well, Burzum-ishi and Brown Boat are going to be reclaimed. That's this time it's going to be easier to hold them because we have forces here now. We actually have some armies to do things against them, and we're going to keep producing new armies here as well to send. Get some archers here. Can you go out of there? No. Oh, but it's getting closer. It's getting closer, actually.
No sleeping here.
Maybe we could send the Witch King out. I think we might be able to. This general, send him into Khazad-dûm. We'll do that in the next turn. What does Gondor have with them here? Oh, that's a pathetic army. This is going to be easily defended. There's no way they're going to take that. Dol Amroth has a large force here, though. They have a lot of armies dotted around here, and they have so much siege equipment in their armies. It's like they know that Sauron is here, and they want to try and get as many siege equipments as possible to counter that, which is nice. I do like that. But these Dol Amrothian armies are quite decent, I have to say. And let's take a look. How much forces do we have inside? We're still recruiting. Getting some more forces here. Durthang is getting forces. We're getting new forces here. Can we train the archers here? Yes, we can. We should gather as much troops as possible. Yeah, let's do that. Start moving these troops down here. The ones that we have available. Gelebrin, get this army down here. Get as much troops as possible down there. This Nazgûl, we're going to free him up later when we're going to create a large army to Shivus at Isengard. This one is ready in 1 turn. The way station, 3 turns for that. We want to get the large way station though, so that we can actually train the troops here. But the barracks is also a thing we should try and get as soon as possible, so that we can get some more elite troops here. We will create a large army for him here and send him out later. I'm not sure where we should send him yet, but could be to the north, it could be to the south, I'm not sure.
Get ready for fighting. No sleeping here.
Hopefully this bloody region is going to... We could do a cheeky thing here. Our capital is Gelebrin at the moment. Just to make sure they don't rebel here, we're gonna do this. And that's gonna help. For 1 turn we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna get the capital back to Gelebrin, because Calenhad absolutely hates me. I'm not sure why, but get the armory. We're gonna switch back the capital to Gelebrin in the next turn, but we just want to keep this location in our hands here. That is what we want. Let's end the turn again. The Lamroth are... They have many armies there. Dale needs to die. That is the highest priority after Gondor. Because they are doing so much damage to me. They're taking every region back instantly after we've claimed them. But now we have decent armies there, so I'm feeling kind of confident that we should be able to do a lot of damage against them this time. Yes, take the general. Brawler Spit, Isengard. Yes, take that. Rising Galahad. Where do we send this general? To the north, I think. Send him north as well. Maybe not. I'm not sure yet. Karasast, why not? Let's get the capital back here at Gelebrin. Yes. There we go. And they're happier again. Repair what can be repaired as well here. There we go. Things should be in order. Let's see if we might be able to keep the peace here if this guy goes in there. Yes, we can. Thank you. A decent general, finally. You will move into Limhir. See if we can take the Witch King out of here. Yes, we can. We can take him out of there. Good. We should try and get this one instantly, I think, just to boost up the culture. Witch King, go for Dol Guldur. You will get an army ready to go with you as well. You're gonna get some powerful troops with you. Foothills, some roads. Go for the mining network here. Keep going with some more economy things, please. Seregost. Barracks here, why not? Karasast, perfect. Go for the large way station here, please. It's going to be beneficial for us. Isengard, yes. Get the Olo guy here. Retrain the trolls as well. Good, you're going for the way station here. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Barracks of Can, outstanding. I'm not sure why. We're besieging their settlements, so that's quite redonkulous actually. Okay. Get these guys into this army. Move them north instantly. We could probably try and take Bur-Alj with those guys, or maybe even a Dorwinian settlement. Keep it trading troops here. Ganaltan, go for Brown Boat. It's time to finish it once and for all. Not sure yet where we will send Lamlug though, but somewhere around this area. We're gonna take another region from Dale. I really want to push Dale to the brink of destruction because I'm tired of them. I'm tired of their fully plated armored guys with armored upgrades and things like that. Sauron, you will go for Fanelon alone. Denethor is here, okay. He is cowering in Fanelond. And he has a lot of siege equipment with him, of course he has a lot of siege equipment. Let's take a look at this place, Minas Tirith. Let's start sending out Lagoren here with an army. The ones that have been upgraded will join him. Take the ballista with you as well. There we go. These guys haven't been retrained effectively yet. Take the Alberdiers with you. We have an army here ready to go as well. Perfect. Barad-dûr, send out everything towards Gondor. Now the war is finally going to begin. Get these guys retrained. These guys doesn't need upgrade, so get them into the army. Get these guys into the army. Get these guys as well, why not? Move towards Tarnost. Now we just want to retrain these troops here. And get another army ready for Balakna to go for them with. We could send these guys in there as well. We could send these guys into the fort for now. Some cavalry with us as well. Send them to the fort. Some more trolls. Is there anything else? We have more cavalry here and these guys. Send them to the fort here. Temple marksmen, we want them as well. Send them to Minas Tirith. Every soldier we're getting here we're gonna send to the frontier. Gondor's time is out. We're going to annihilate them. They still don't have any soldiers here. That is quite worrying actually. We could move out of Pelaga with this guy if we wanted to. Dol Amroth is scary, I have to admit that. They are quite scary, but we will deal with them accordingly as well. I just want to kill Dale. But we have armies on the way now, we have decent forces here ready to strike. Brown boats, burzum-ishi will fall. Ered Lithui needs to be reclaimed as well. And taken into our lands. We want to try and make the Dalian frontier as small as possible, if we can. Oh, there are faction leaders in there. What's this? Just a regular general. We're gonna fight this battle in the next episode, though. I hope that you're feeling excited for that one, killing the Dalian faction leader. And we have secured the borders here, so now we can just wage all-out war against Gondor. We were gonna send every bit of soldier we have here. We could actually send everything. Send everyone that is free upkeep as well, I don't care. Send as much forces to the frontier as possible. Everything will join the cause. We don't even need to upgrade every army either. We just need to send them to the front. And do as much harm against Gondor as possible. And we will also take Oibamari in the next episode. I'm tempted on sieging this one out, because going in here, fighting these guys in here could be quite dangerous. They have decent soldiers in there, so... have their faction leader in there as well. Interesting. Also, before I end, I haven't done that in a while. I'm going to toggle the fog of war and take a look at the map. It was a while since we did that. We are the largest empire by far. And we're going to see some serious expanding in the next few episodes now, because now our economy is quite okay. We have armies that is ready to go, and over here, oh, I'm not gonna peek there. We don't want to peek there. Gondor is not doing too well. Dol Amroth is doing decent. They have forces down here, and Harad, they're sending armies to Bharathorn and to Hathanur, I hope. Let's take a look at the rest. Dunland is surviving. They're not bordering us, which is great, because we don't want that. We want to let Ered Lithui win this battle against them, because I don't want to fight Dunland. The goblins are doing quite well, actually. They're doing pretty decent, I have to admit. The snow orcs have been pushed back, though. They're not doing too well. Erebor seems to be quite powerful at the moment. And that might be a scary thing. Rune isn't doing too well. They're doing decent, but they're not doing as well as we would have hoped for. Dorwinion still has Ströndos under control, so... there's going to be a challenge there, absolutely. And Angmar are holding the forces of good at bay for the time being, but not sure how things are going to go. We need to destroy Gondor and Dol Amroth, and Dale and Dorwinion needs to be brought down as well. Absolutely. And the elves over here. We have a large frontier to cover at the moment. And the public order issue is really slowing us down in terms of expanding here. But the lands of Rohan have finally been brought back to peace. I mean, even these lands are doing okay in terms of public order. And we have generals here. This guy here will keep the peace at burzum-ishi. And, I mean, if we don't need him here, we're not gonna keep him there. We might need him in Brown Boat or something. I'm not sure. We could take a general out of here if we wanted to as well. Maybe even Dol Guldur. I don't think so though. We need him there, I think. But take the generals with us to just bring peace to the newly occupied territories that we will take. Hopefully Rune are going to be able to do some serious damage on Dorwinion soon, because we are actually helping them quite a lot here. We're thinning out their armies at Carvarad. But I think, yeah, there's going to be a lot of expansion now. We have things on the way. Brethil is over here in our possession. We have a nice army here. As soon as we can get a general here to keep the peace, we're going to move out this army and go for the next regions in the west.
No sleeping here.
We're just going to push them to the brink here and take every territory for our own and destroy Gondor. I feel like it's time now. We're at turn 95, so
No fool.
I'm going to end the episode now because my throat is really hurting a lot here. I hope that you've enjoyed, even though we lost against Dale one more time. But we have forces ready to take it back, so hopefully you have enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye to you all.